Well, there is a major movement going on in the makeup world to go natural. It's not about how much makeup you wear, but rather what kind. Beauty Snoop Megan Moore says organic makeup is the thing right now. She has a beauty buyer's guide to what lines are worth looking at. Megan, it's good to see you.
Thank you.
So why are women turning to natural makeup, do you think?
I think just as a whole as society, we're realizing now with some research that there are just far too many chemicals in our lives and the things that we eat and the things that we put on our body. And so people are just really trying to be more healthy all around and move away from some of those chemicals and really look for things that are natural and organic.
We can see the benefit in the words natural, healthy, organic. What do we give up though when we turn to these lines?
So when we give up some of the chemicals in our makeup, we're giving up shelf life. That's the biggest thing. So most of the harmful chemicals are preservatives, and they're designed to make things last longer. So when we give those up, our products now are not going to last us quite as long. Typically, natural makeup is going to last about 6 months, whereas more traditional makeup is anywhere from 12 to 24. So you can see that things are going to have to turn over faster to keep them healthy.
Now, I haven't really dabbled in this trend, I have to admit. So why do I have the perception that natural makeup won't last as long on my face, that the pigment, the color won't be as rich and strong?
It really is just a perception,
really?
Because a lot of the ingredients we know work just as well or even better than some of our chemically engineered ingredients.
So I get the bright colors that I want.
Absolutely.
I get the lasting at least through the day power.
Yes, definitely. So I brought some of my favorites that all have those things that we're looking for. And these are all ones that I've tested and I know, and the reviews online are all great as well. So you know that they really do work. It's just, I think it's kind of a mental thing that we're used to thinking that natural doesn't work as well.
Okay, what's the first line you recommend?
So this is Pacifica, and this is a line that's really affordable. You can find it in Target or Ulta. I love them because they're 100% vegan and 100% cruelty-free. So they don't test on animals.
Nice.
There's no byproducts in it. Their lipstick down here, this is one of my favorites. It smells like coconut.
No kidding?
Yes, it's so good. It's one of my favorites, and it comes in beautiful colors, and you can see it's bright and pigmented, works just as well as any other lipstick.
Listen, you show me a lipstick, a lip gloss that smells good, tastes good, then I'm sold. Oh yeah, that is a pretty rich color.
Isn't that pretty? And again, coconut flavored, can't go wrong with that.
Yes, it is.
Isn't that good?
Takes you straight to the beach.
This one over here, this is their mascara that I absolutely love. It has a really cool wand. It's got a retractable wand on it. So when it's extended, it's long, it's designed for for length, and then you twist the end here, and the tip actually shrinks in. Can you see that going in? And it goes in, and so when it's shorter like that, it's designed for volume.
It's a magic wand.
Isn't that really cool?
It's a magic mascara wand.
So besides being natural, it's actually a really great product. And then this is an oil-free primer that I love to keep my face so it doesn't look slick throughout the day. It keeps the shine away, and it's a really great natural primer. Those are kind of hard to find because they're typically full of silicones. So this one's a really unique one.
And you said more the drugstore scene for this line, Target.
Yeah,
Ulta.
Higher end at Target, but still affordable.
Okay, all right, this next line, I had no idea. I use Tarte Cosmetics. They're natural?
Yes, absolutely. They're one of the biggest lines now, but they didn't used to be. It started out as a really small line, and the founder traveled the world looking for ingredients that were natural pigments and clays, and that's where they started, was in their clay foundations.
Right.
And they call it Amazonian clay because it is found in the Amazon. So it's a really natural line. Now it's huge and well known, but it didn't always start out that way.
I like their little chubby lip.
Yes, their lip products are amazing.
Yeah.
This one is one of my favorites. It's a cheek stain. It's kind of a gel cheek stain, and so you wipe it on. It gives a really dewy, nice finish. You just kind of blend it in. Yeah, and it looks dark, but it really is kind of sheer when you put it on.
You know what? You've worn that before, and I've asked you what's on your cheeks, and you've said that
this is it. And they have lots of different colors, but I love this kind of dark plummy color. Up here, this is their newest foundation. It's a powder foundation, but it's really soft, and it's great, and it has that, again, that Amazonian clay in it. So it's great coverage, but still very touchable and soft. And then down here on the bottom, this is their Lights Camera Lashes.
And my sisters are obsessed with this mascara.
Exactly. It's a cult favorite. I mean, this is their #1 selling product. It's won tons of awards. It's an amazing mascara. So
between my mom and my 3 sisters, they don't have an Ulta or a Sephora near them. I feel like every other week I'm running to buy somebody Tarte mascara.
Yeah, you got to ship it to them. That's a good sister.
Now,
right
you
there.
talked about the expiration date being about 6 months. Is that true for all of these products, from mascara to foundation?
Yes, and you want to pay attention to the labels. If you look on the back, there's going to be a little picture. It almost looks like a tuna can that's open, and then inside the tuna can is a number. So for these ones, most of them will say 6. Some of them are 12 or 24 for other types of products. But what that means is once you've opened it, you've got 6 months to use it, and then you've got to get rid of it.
So it doesn't matter when you buy it, it's when you first open it.
When you open it, and that's what the little tuna can open signifies. Once it's opened, that's where you got to pay attention.
Okay.
You can take a Sharpie and write the date that you bought it, or that you opened it on there, so you keep that in mind too.
Let's be honest, sometimes I forget to label the food in my freezer, so I don't know if I'm going to be that on tune, but I'll look for the tuna can.
It's good.
All right, the third organic line you recommend?
This is Pure Minerals, and this one may not be as well known, but you can find it at Ulta. This one is really great at focusing on making sure all of their ingredients are sourced from a sustainable place. So everything is ethical. I love this. This one up top right here, this is their kind of their eye polish. I've got it on my hand there. I don't know if you can see. It's a beautiful metallic.
How pretty that is. Turn your wrist just a little bit.
Isn't that so cool? So it comes in this little pot. It's like a liquid pot, and it comes with this little rubber spatula that you dip into it, and then you almost paint it across the eye. It's really pretty. It goes on liquid, and then it dries to a powder finish.
That has just the right amount of shimmer to it.
Isn't that pretty? It comes in lots of colors. Down here on the bottom, this is their double-ended eyeliner. This is a favorite of mine. One side is a liquid eyeliner with like a felt tip, and the other side is a traditional roll-up pencil. So you have both. Isn't that really cool?
Yes.
And I love purple. That's my go-to color, but of course they have everything else as well. And then lastly, their Hydra Fluid Foundation. The liquid foundations are really big right now. They're almost a water consistency. And that means you can wear them really sheer, or you can layer it a lot and build up the coverage. So it's great products. I love Pure. And like the name says, no artificial preservatives.
I love just not only the organic formulation, but the innovation in the packaging, from the retractable mascara to the double-sided eyeliner. There's some cool tools.
Really cool. And as a whole, these kind of lines tend to be cruelty-free, so they don't test on animals and use more eco-friendly packaging. So all around, it's a great option.
Slightly more expensive?
Slightly more expensive because it costs more to make these kind of ingredients and to source them the way that they do.
All right, thank you so much. Where can we get more of your beauty advice, tips and tricks?
Always at thebeautysnoop.com.
Bookmark it, it's one of our favorites. The Beauty Snoop will link you over from our website. Megan, great, thank you so much.
Thanks.
When we come back,